What's up guys, it's Shotcolor MIA here, and today I'll be showing you a Leona item guide for Season 4. Going further, I believe Leona can have 5 different types of starting buys with the 475 gold. And those buys I believe are Ancient Coin with 3 health pots, Ancient Coin with a ward and a health pot, or you can go Relic Shield with either 3 health pots or a ward and a health pot. Or you can go with the Ruby Crystal and a health pot, or I mean 2 health pots. And then for the trinkets, I advise you to buy either a Warding Totem trinket or a Sweeper Lens. And the only reason I would say go with a Sweeper Lens at the beginning is if you can get that early Sightstone, or if you feel comfortable with just that one Sightstone, with that one Sight Ward that you have. But other than that, these are the main core item, starting options to go as for Leona. But if you had the extra 50 gold from the utility masters, I would pick up I would just pick up another health pot. I mean, it won't benefit you that much in the long run. Maybe, I mean, you guys can go Doran Shield and then 2 health pots if you ran the utility masters. But other than that, then I wouldn't see any other benefit. When you get your first back, which is around maybe 400 to 600 gold, I'd advise you to buy, just you go one up from your gold item, which is either the Nomad's Medallion or the Targon's Brace. And I'd advise you, if you are going against a heavy poke comp, then you would get the Nomad's Medallion, which is the coin, because you will get poked out heavy, and it'll be very hard for you to activate your Targon's Brace to heal yourself and the AD carry. So I just feel like if you're new to Leona and you don't really want to take all that poke, I would go with the Nomad's Medallion. But if you feel confident with taking gold and securing minion kills for you and your AD carry, then I would go with the Targon's Brace, because it also grants you some health. And if you start a Ruby Crystal, I would get the Sightstone if you have enough gold on your first back, and then immediately switch out your Totem Trinket and get a Sweeper Lens. And then your early game items, I really believe should be your maxed out gold item, which would be Face of the Mountain or Talisman of Ascension. And then you should also go for the boots. I'd recommend on Leona, I would get Boots of Mobility, Merc Treads, or Ninja Tabby for the defensive stats to withstand all the damage that she'll take. And then also, of course, get a Sightstone. Your mid-game items, I would highly recommend you to finish the Ruby Sightstone so you can switch to the Sweeping Trinket, because there's also that cooldown that you have to withstand while refunding your trinket. And then I would also advise you to get mobility boots with home guards, finish your item, your gold item, and then start building tanky defensive stats such as either a Giant's Belt, Ruby Crystal, even Warden's Mail. And then your final items should be Boots of Mobility or whichever, Mercury Treads, Ninja Tabby, and then have the home guards, Ruby Sightstone, and then either your Face of the Mountain or Talisman of Ascension. And then really, I mean, you can pick 3 of these, 4. I mean, if the other team has a lot of CC, then I would get the Mikhails for your AD carry. And then also recommend, if the other team is stacking armor, I would get Randuins. It also locks up people really well. I play Randuins with on Leona a lot, and it actually works really well. And then Sunfire Cape is also pretty nice. And then if it's just a really balanced team, I mean, you could go for that Locket of the Iron Solari, or you can get the Warmogs. It's up to you guys. So that's about it for my tutorial for the item guide for Leona for Season 4. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
First light approaches.